my dad, he always rode when I was a kid, and I just went from there and started racing local flat tracks and stuff. And yeah, well, he never raced really big time, but he raced local stuff and always rode all his laps, so he wanted to get into it, so that's where we started. I took a couple weeks off after the end of the year and just kind of rested, didn't do really anything. Kind of enjoyed doing nothing for a while, and then just kind of started riding again and just started training when I got back over to Randy's and Travelers Rest. And trained ever since then. So.
This year, I got a lot to prove this year, and I got a lot of people to prove wrong. So you know, I got the deal with Honda and Shenandoah, Honda and Off-Road Champions going, and it's great. Working hard. The bike's really good so far. I just don't have a lot of time on it. Got the bike the beginning of January, and I live in West Virginia, so I haven't had really enough time to get down here with all the parts and stuff on the bike. So I only got about 10 hours on the bike, but every time I ride it, I get faster on it, and I'm really liking it. It's something new, and I love the bike. It's working good. Last year was a 2-stroke. I got to ride the 2-stroke at the last 2 rounds last year, and about lost one by 1 second for my first national overall win, but second's as good any day, and then had a little problem with the bike at the last one.
Title 2011, runner-up in Enduro championships for 2011. So pretty good year last year.
Okay.
I'm on the new factory edition KTM 450 SX. So
and how long have you been training and working with it?
About 2.5 weeks on the new bike, so it's good. Really no hard transition for us, so it was pretty easy, and excited to get going with it. I got married at the end of 2010. About a year. I made it a year. Well, a year and a few months, so it's been going good. I think it's going to be tough. A lot of good riders, so I just need to put in 6 good tests and hopefully win a few and able to get the win tomorrow. But a lot of people are riding good, so we'll see what happens.
I've been with Husky about a month or no, it's been a little bit longer than that. I've been with them for about 3 months now, so I'm just starting to get used to it now. Last year I rode a KTM 250 2-stroke XC, and now I just switched over to the Husky 4-strokes 310. So it's just a different frame and a different motor. The 2-stroke with the 4-stroke's a big difference, and just learning how to ride it's a little bit different. It's taking some time, but I'm getting it. I'll do both. I'll race the TXC 310 and the Enduros, and then I'll race the TC 250 and then GMCCs. His name's Oreo.
Oreo?
Yeah, I picked him up at Thundercross down in Florida. He's a little bit of everything. He's Jack Russell and a little bit of, I don't know, he was sort of, I don't want to say he's a mutt, but he was a track dog, so.
And who travels with him?
Usually just go by myself. I just live out of my van, and that's it. Travel from race to race, ride during the week. I know a lot of people around the country, so I get to stay with them, and they give me showers and feed me meals, and that's just what it's about, having fun on the road. So. But my parents are down for this one, and my brother's racing with me tomorrow, so I'm excited. There you go.
Number one way to be awesome here at Sumter is to first do this, because winner, loser. Number 2 is you gotta look good. That is key. Like, you gotta make sure like your gear's all fresh, and like if you got a collar, you gotta like pop it. And if you got bling, bling it all out everywhere. Like this, like this. For 3 is you gotta make sure the bike looks good. Like after every reset, go ahead and just clean it up again. Go ahead and have somebody with a pressure washer out there to wash your bike. It's pretty easy to find somebody to just wash a bike for you. He'll do it, I know. Number 4 would be to enjoy the sand, because chances are there might be 1 or 2 sand loops out there. I'm not quite sure, but given my past experiences, there are a few. Number 5, which is also the most important one, is to just do anything you can to just spread awesomeness around. Just say the word awesome every chance you get. Like, dude, that first section was so awesome, and I was bouncing off the rev limiter, like hitting all those sand loops, and they were awesome. And it was awesome because I was just being so awesome.